Ooh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, needless to say, I didn't really get too much sleep last night. I was up damn near all night with Bomb, but I kept in and out of sleep. Party Rock, good morning. I hope you feel better, sweetie. Gamecock Jenny, Christoph, and today is the 12th. Today is Marsha E's birthday. Black hat. I was thinking about using the rest of my crabs to make some gumbo, but I want to see how your etouffee turns out. I really, really do. Um, Hold on. Let me go to your channel to make sure that I'm subscribed before I do. And yep, I'm subscribed. So let me make sure I have all my notifications on. So when you post it, I can see it. Okay, I did that. Okay, let's see. Chantel Gucci, good morning. Savage Speaks, good morning. Sherry, good morning. Gypsy, good morning. Aaron, Marsha E, happy birthday. Your youngest is sick. Oh my God, good morning, Kels. Good morning. I feel like I'm coming down with a head cold, but we'll see. I have an appointment today. Snozberry, girl, did you watch Bomb last night? Daddy's disappointment. Good morning, sweetie. Good morning. Shits and giggles. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Dirty bitch. Good morning. Black Roses. Good morning. Do any of y'all grandmothers get annoyed with the daughter-in-law because your grand is sick? Or no, I do. Good morning, Scotland. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, baby, last night they done fucked around and found out. Okay, uh, Amber came through last night. Amber. I don't understand it. Um, Amber came through last night. Well, she came through the other night, but last night she just gave Bomb everything. So it appears JJJ was saying that she didn't talk to Amber. Amber let loose all the text messages on JJJ, Flavor, everybody, and I did say her name right this time. Um, it appears uh JJJ was so busy striking striker. But then we get to Flavor and Amber. It turned out Bomb was not crazy. They called animal control on Bomb about her dogs, about the paw of one of her dogs and the crate they were in. Then come to find out that the dog didn't like a bigger crate. I know my dog didn't. So they had two crates. But and I like the big crate because they can put the bed in there and the blankets, but they didn't like that. So and then oh my God, the lies, these people, the lies. So then they called her landlord. Allegedly, Flavor said in the messages she had called the assessor's office. They were actively, and they all say they don't go real life. They were actively trying to get this woman locked up, lying about raking sent bombshell nudes of Amber, which never happened. Um, and Amber went on Bomb's panel the other day and said there were no news. She went through the whole transcript and they were still trying to perpetuate this lie. But Amber recorded all of her text messages, all of them, and sent them to Bomb. And Bomb went through and she was reading all of them. Good morning, Christoph. They done fucked around and found out. Soon as I heard, I was like an hour or so late getting in her chat. So she's reading, and I put a question in the thing. I said, "Did Amber send you this?" And they said, "Yes, she did." And Amber was in the chat. I can't remember the name she's under, but it was funny as shit. Something but booty. I know that. Something but booty. she sent Bomb everything. She says that Amber says she's not coming back to Rumble or YouTube. She's tired of all of this. And good morning, Gigi May. Did, did we think that Rakin was going to speak up? Good morning, T Love. Yep, the truth always comes out. Always. Truth always will come out and prevail. They were calling Bomb liars, and none of this is going on, and it's all there in black and white. People that support this bullshit. Now it's out there. You see, it's Flavor texting Amber, Amber texting Flavor, JJJ texting Amber, Amber texting JJJ. They were talking about Paige, some lady named Eva, and there is no friendships there at all. None. It's frenemies. We all join together for a common cause because we just don't like Bomb for whatever reason. And I understand this whole thing with JJJ has been going on for years. I don't understand. How do you hate somebody that much? And you've never met them. I told Amber last night, I really hope she's done with all of this because the Amber I know, and I don't care what anybody else has to say, the Amber I knew was a very loving and kind person. That's the Amber I knew. And I don't care what anybody has to say. I don't care what you see her on YouTube doing. I know the woman that spent time at my home with my grandson. I know the woman that I saw spending time with her family. I don't know who this woman is. I really don't. And I've said it before. Because the things that's come out of her mouth has been totally disgusting. Totally disgusting. But she came clean last night. I'm supposed to be working on a new intro, Sherry. I am. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. But it was just truly, it wasn't even surprising, to be honest, because when you hear somebody speaking and you know if they're telling the truth or not, but to see it in black and white and to hear the lengths and the depths they would go to get at somebody that they're never going to meet. So I know that last night was on What a Night. Oh, it was on Shits and Giggles. I kept falling asleep, but then I was waking up. I heard Bomb goes, "Wait a minute." Oh, I said, "Wait a minute." And I jumped up and I went in. She had at one time 1,348 people in that chat. When I woke up again, she had 297 people in that chat at 1 something in the morning, my time. My time. They read about the fake accident that Flavor was supposed to her that she had or somebody in her family had. It's just a whole shit to get money. Grifting. And I heard her yell my name. She goes, "What are you addressing Heidi about?" I'm like, "Oh." And, I guess because I asked the question what was going on and why was Bomb had the title Rakin, Flavor, and Amber. I guess that's what you want to address. Okay. Okay. I questioned what was going on in the title. Good morning, my GG. Amber did a tick, tick, boom, baby. Tick, tick, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? But I remember, what was that, last week or week before last, when Amber was on panel with Flavor and Bomb was playing it, how they were going at it, and Amber said, fuck all of y'all and drop whatever. I guess that was the tick tick, and here comes the boom. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Savage had a really good live yesterday, too. Good morning, Jacob. Cheers. It was bad. And to know that you called animal control, that's like them calling on Jennifer Positivity, knowing full well she takes great care of her animals. I remember when Sadie was sick, Bomb was sick to her stomach. And that was before she got Bo. They called animal control. They called the assessor's office. They were getting hold of her landlord. And I hope she takes all of that to her landlord so they can see, which I'm sure she knows that she wasn't lying, but the depths that these people will go. It's disgusting. Because you don't like somebody because they said something about you on the internet. I'm still disgusted that Rakin hasn't spoken up yet and let Bomb take all the heat. I don't know. I understand that she's moved on, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Good morning, Bambi. Good morning. That's it. Beaver Butt Juice. That's her name. That's the name she was under. Beaver Butt Juice. She said, I'm here, Heidi. I'm like, Amber? And yep, she was there. But Bomb isn't finished. She's gonna be doing a part 2, maybe a part 3. But so shits and giggles, am I wrong, or is Bomb on a strike again? Because I heard him mention something but a strike. Who is, oh, Bomb Nation. She's a content creator. I guess she can be considered the drama, not drama, the crama community. I don't know what that community is, to be honest. So sick that people, animal control. Girl, Savage. I asked her last night in that chat. I said, I stated, I didn't ask her. I said, I really hope that you're done with this BS. I said, I really hope you are done with this. And that's what I asked her. I really hope you're done with this. It's so much. For what? Because you don't like somebody because they said something? Shit. Oh, I got to start calling on a lot of goddamn people. Let me get this shit down. Hold on a second. Let me get this down. I got to start calling on a lot of people. When I first, okay, I found Bomb through Amber, okay? And then she and Amber got into whatever it was. I had a conversation with Amber and I hit Bomb up on IG. And I was asking them, can they just, go their separate ways? Bomb did tell me at the time she didn't want to argue with Amber because she really did care about Amber. Amber said the same thing. There were people, I'm sure Snoz knows all about it. If Snoz, you got time, you can come up. I'm sure there were people in the background saying all kinds of stuff. Don't know. But my thing was to keep the two of them from going at each other. That didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. I said then, to Amber. I said, you and Bomb would be better friends than enemies. I remember telling her that. We were on the phone talking. This was a couple of years back. I said, you and Bomb would be better friends than enemies. So I didn't know Bomb too well, and I didn't want to be in the middle because I was Amber's mod, I was Amber's friend. And so I just went in the chat one night and she was going off on Amber, and I didn't know what had happened because I had missed Amber's stream. So when I saw it, I was like, oh shit. So then I hit up Raken and I asked her, I asked Raken and I asked Jamal, because I would see Jamal in the chat, you know, tell me about Bomb, because I don't want to get in a whole bunch of mess and she was like, nope, she's this. People were calling Bomb a scammer and all this stuff, which Bomb admitted 5-6 years ago that yes, she did do some scamming. She did admit all of that, but she said she came back um at Dirt. She said she came back and she wanted to do things differently. She's been trying to, but they keep pulling her in. So I asked Raken and then I asked Jamal. And I remember going into our chat one day and she called my name. I said, if I'm not welcome in the chat, please let me know. She goes, Heidi, you're fine. And I've been there ever since. Well, yes, Christoph, she does. That's why I left, because I've seen the messages. They were all talking about me. And I agree. Amber was an amazing person before she went over there. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know. But she says she's done with it. Bambi, I love the video that you did for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you that you did on me and Debbie. I really love it. You guys check it out. She really did a cute little cartoon. So me and Debbie are roaming these YouTube streets with not capes, but armed with our computers and cameras. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good morning, Complete Creations. Nope. And you keep going back to the same people that's done so much to you. Why? They were talking about Bot, about hitting her. Well, as we know, her Jugs. Lisa, Bot, Jugs. Why? Was it JJJ that gave Lisa's husband's phone number to Flavor or Amber? I can't remember. But these people go digging, but they all cry, we don't go real life. It's right there. It was in black and white or blue and white, whatever it was. Why are you digging on that man's stuff? Anybody knows I've always had Lisa's number. Have I ever given Lisa's number to anybody? Nope. For what reason? Savage has always had Lisa's number. Has she ever given it to anybody? Nope. But to have her husband's number, but when she was lying about him not receiving treatment, yeah, I said, well, he already had that treatment. This shit is crazy. Snosberry, you have to. Hi, Smacks, welcome. See, and a lot of people know that. And I understand that, Cooch. I really do. A lot of people know that. But when I heard the stuff that was coming out of her mouth about Bomb's dad, it was just, I was totally thrown away, blown away. And I remember saying, I think it was in Bomb's Live, I said, that is not the person I know. Yep, stop giving them that attention. But to call animal control on dogs that you know she would go without food if it meant her dogs got to eat and she didn't. to do that to that woman because you don't like her, to be laughing about the fact she could be evicted, and you're doing your thing and you're contacting her landlord. Jesus Christ. Bomb is on a strike. I have no idea what's going on with that Michelle person, but she's will. Everything came out. Everything, Christoph. Well, if she's not done with YouTube or Rumble, if she comes back, she needs to go in a different direction. But she said she was done, so I don't know. So, oh, okay, she hid her videos. Okay. Yep, that's her YouTube, but she was on Rumble. If you go to her YouTube and go to her community tab, you would get her Rumble channel. She was on Rumble last night, and it was a Rumble. She put, but when she got really hurt when she heard about them really calling animal control, she had already said they called animal control. She knew it. There it was in the text. Amber did say in her messages that if she was going to send her pizzas, it was going to be pizzas that were paid for. She wasn't going to be sending any pizzas that were not paid for, but I don't know if she ever sent them or not. But she definitely said, because somebody was asking her to send pizzas, I can't remember which one, and she said she's already gotten blamed for sending unpaid pizzas. If she sent a pizza, it was going to be paid for. She had everything in those messages. And the best thing about text messages, you may delete them on your end, but it won't be deleted to the person it was sent to. Unlike DMs, where they go in and try to hide and delete shit with all the trash talking they've been doing. Hi, Just Riley. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, she was live for quite some time. Go to work, sweetie. Have a good one. Snaz, do I have your email? I think you did send me an email before. It's just really, really sad. And Bomb said that Flavor sent her, well, allegedly, it was told to her that Flavor sent her dad's resting place to some guy to put all over the YouTube streets. Don't know if they were doing that on, but Bomb said that she would be really good morning, Jen's mom. Good morning, sweetie. Bomb said that if that's the case, that she's gonna put out her dad's whole funeral service. I'm like, oh God. Oh God. This shit is crazy. Okay. All right. Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. That'll work. That'll work, Snosberry. Hi, Pick Me. It's just crazy. It looks like Bomb is having problems with Bomb hardly even. You know what? Let me tell you. I've been in those chats. Charlotte's name come up a couple of times because Charlotte was speaking on Bomb. I've never heard Bomb say anything about Charlotte except for to warn her because she was speaking on her. I understand that Charlotte's back on YouTube and she's ban evading. Jesus Christ. Yep. She forgets that I remember when she was scamming people and then had to come clean. I used to listen to all of the, not follow, not subscribe, but when this whole KJ thing was going on, I was watching all of it. I was peeping it all on Twitter, now X. It was every channel was discussing it. It's just sad. Nope, you never had her husband's number. I never did either. It was on Rumble. Rumble, Rumble, Rumble. She was on Rumble last night. She said she was tearing these streets up, and I guess she did it. I'm Savage. If you want to hear something, Heidi, I changed my name. Okay. I remember when I saw that avatar. I did. And when I saw you in Bomb's chat, it all clicked. I remember. Look, I remember, I can't remember. When I saw you in Bomb's chat, I said, oh my God, I know who that is. No, you don't give people numbers away. I've had Savage number for, oh shit, 3.5, 4 years. 3.5, 4 years. She's had mine. You got to remember, Amber and I did a channel together. But you have never seen me put out not one message. And Amber and I used to talk about everything. Everything. Let me see. When I started talking to Amber, I think her youngest was in first grade, second grade, first grade. We talked about everything. Yep, she's on YouTube and she's under something. Is it Web Alive? I forgot the name, but she's back on YouTube. Oh, Bomb put something on her community tab for Charlotte. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Oh, is Sophie in here? Hold on, I don't want. Good morning, Sophie. Good morning. I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. I see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, Sophie's been covering Lori. And oh my God, Lisa went live this morning. Her hands are frozen. Kim took $25 and sent back to the woman who probably had no business sending it to Kim's her cash apps anyway. Now Lisa is stuck outside. Her hands are frozen, and she just trying to get home. And fuck all the yins that's not trying to help her. Okay, fuck yins. Yesterday she's begging for $10 because she needed to eat and get a smoke. Yep, she was Charlotte on the web. That's who she was. Hi, Marty Marty. Good morning. I hope your grandbabies are okay. Let me see what Bomb put on her community tab about Charlotte. Hold on a second. Let's go look and see what Bomb. Oh, let me get her Rumble too so I can drop it in the link. I can drop it in the chat. Hold on. Let me see. Bombshell Reloaded. Let's see. She said there's a burning on Rumble at 8:45. So yesterday there was a burning on Rumble. On her community tab, she goes, for fuck's sake, Charlotte, you are so dang ignorant and sling badat. What? Sling but whatever. Jesus S. Murphy lady, get a bag of goobers, ma'am. I am genuinely not fucking one you want. You hillbilly trash dump. I promise you, I'm not. Come for me when I don't send for you, Skankarella, and I'll kick you in the knee, steal your EPT card, chapstick. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Have you, have you throwing your fraud and felony ass on the floor, begging for Bobby for mercy? You stupid ass, mustard biscuit eating, band ass hussy. Shut their entire fuck up, ma'am. You have never and will never be a factor in my world. I know you want to be, but I don't mess with trash. My mama said is unladylike. Dumpster channel having bitch. Like this post, it's Christmas. Be jolly, bitch. Damn, somebody tell her. I'm like, God damn, bomb. God damn. I'm sorry. Let me let me give you bombs let me give you her Rumble channel. Um I'm gonna give you the Rumble channel, but once you get it, um you're gonna be able to look at all her videos. That was the dog walking one she just did. But that's Bomb's Rumble channel right there. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Good morning, Missy Tessa. But I'm telling you, she has been burning down the streets. Uh, they kept fucking with her, fucking with her, fucking with her, fucking with her. So, okay, you done fucked around. You done found out. You done pissed off Amber. And she done put you all on blast and gave it all to Bomb. She went up on Bomb's panel one day, I guess it was last week, and I saw it because I saw it on hold on, I think it's How About That. I think I saw it on, hold on, let me go back and look. How About That? I think that's the channel. Um, okay, here it is. Debunking I'm Here For It live that bombshell reloaded got news. I think that's where I saw it. Or maybe it was on Snake's channel. No, it was on Bomb's channel. I mean, it was on How About That channel. Amber went up. Hold on. I have it right here. So they kept saying that Rakin had sent nudes to Bomb, had sent Amber's nudes to Bomb. And Amber came up. I kicked myself out of my own damn studio. Hold on. I kicked myself out of my own damn studio. I was trying to do something. So hold on a second. Um, Share screen, channel, not that one. So this is from How About That? And that's when I was like, wait a minute, I missed Bomb, which I was gone. But Amber came up on this live a couple of days
angry
back.
today, and I can't
Hold
help it.
on.
And my mind's
Let me
100 miles an
get
hour
Amber
today. You
at,
know, I've sat around and I've been painting.
hold on. Amber comes, oh, here she is right here. Amber comes right here.
Too much. Hey.
What's up?
Okay. So I got the transcript from Reagan, and everything that has been said about a photo is incorrect. There is no photo in that transcript whatsoever. And I texted JJJ today to let her know that it needed to be cleared up. I got no response. So I'm taking it upon myself to come and say that I apologize for thinking that it was. And I have no intention on getting back on YouTube or Rumble. So this is not what this is for. But it is to clear your name from that allegation because there is no photo in that transcript
Okay,
whatsoever.
so Amber came up and she said, Rankin sent her the transcripts, okay? And she went through the transcript. She went through everything, and there was no nude photos, which Bomb had already went through the transcript and lined everything up to show that she never received any nude photos. Oh, damn. Hood. I mean, I was about to call you Hood Rat. PMR, stop hood shaming daddy's disappointment. Anyway, there was conversations. They talked about Real, which Real is now deceased, and Bomb Rep. She didn't read over that because she gave him that respect. So there was talk about GB in these text messages. Uh, they covered everybody. Everybody. Well, not everybody. Look, everybody. That's how they say it, but it's everybody. It was off the damn chain. So that's Bomb's Rumble. If you want to go and check it out, it's like, oh shit, what is it, 4 and 5 hours long? But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So she might be back tonight. Who knows? But she did say she's not finished yet. And she said, I'll be back. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out. That's what she says. So it's just sad to know these DMs, group chats, you name it. Oh, damn, you got big boobs too? Shit. The things that people would do to invade somebody's personal life because you don't like them on the internet. Hi, M. Wet. Oh, 6 hours. Thank you. Thank you, Snacks. Thank you. 6 hours. I got in there. She was at an hour and I think 41 minutes. Hi, Just Beetle. Hi, Just Beetle. I hear that Bambi did a thing last night when it came up. It was a short video. Was it last night or this morning? I don't know who's talking about you, Just Beetle, but that shit doesn't make any sense. Mustard biscuit money. Y'all know I don't work, so I'm gonna need to get some cash apps. Y'all know I don't work. I got to start eBaying and grifting. I normally do it on Sundays, but I need to do it every time I go live now. Leave the pets alone. Exactly. Thank you, Black Cat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I don't even know what mustard biscuits are. What the hell is that? But Bomb said it. I have no idea what it is. I don't know. Bambi has something on her. She did a little short video. And I guess somebody was talking about you because of the bee. They were sticking up for the bee. I don't see Brown Eyed Girl. I know Brown Eyed. She was going to the doctors this morning. So hopefully when I think she's back, well, shit, I might be at my appointment, but I'll check on her too and see. But she was going to the doctors this morning. Can somebody tell me what's mustard biscuit? What is mustard biscuits? Do they make mustard biscuits? Bambi was in the chat, so she can give you the link. It's a little short video. Oh, mustard biscuits is from it's from the guy on the movie Sling Blade. Okay. Mustard on sausage. Now I eat my beef hot sausage that I would get from B&W meat market, or if I get the beef hot in Louisiana, I'll eat that with mustard. I dip it in mustard. I like my sausage with mustard. You got a doctor visit last night? Oh, sweetie. Hi, Sarah motherfucking Z. Good morning. Oh, that's the sling. Okay. See, I don't know. I just like to hear bomb just going off. I really do. I like to hear when bomb goes off. And I know Jennifer hasn't been feeling well, and I didn't see her in bombs last night. But if she's bored, you got to go check it out. She really did a great live stream. Um, it's just, again, guys, you have to know what you do in the dark, especially if you piss some people off. It will come out. Thank you, Daddy, for PMR's future. Thank you, Daddy. I'll send that to PMR and hold that for her future. I will hold that for PMR's future. God only knows she might need a new Karen cut sooner or later. Jesus Christ. Come on, Marcia. Don't make me hungry. Guys, could you please wish Marcia a happy birthday for me? Please. Please, 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 please. Can we wish her a happy birthday? Anything. Oh, so let's get into some other shit. But again, I just wanted to speak on that. I really hope this shit stops because it's way out of hand. And it's right there in the messages. She was actually on the phone with the assessor's office. For what? I really hope this stops. I really hope this stops. You got animal control. You got CPS calls. You have funeral home calls. You have hospital calls. Job calls. Reaching out to people's family members on Facebook. What the hell? They're adults. What are the family members supposed to do? Now, you better be good now. Don't be doing that. Shh. Oh my God. I can't. You got trolled? Well, we know Daddy's disappointment is not her name, okay? We know Party Rock is not your name, okay? Oh my God. Black Roses, that's not your name. Leave people's kids. I don't care who it is, whether you like them or not. Their kids should be off fucking limits. Their families should be off limits. I don't understand. What do you get out of that? Because if it was done to you, oh my God. If you do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna post your kids. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. See, that's what I don't understand. Bomb tried to go a whole different direction. She was ignoring for the longest. And they kept poking that bear, kept poking, you know why? Because they needed content. Anytime she goes live, they sit there and stream her lives because they have nothing else to do. Well, I hope they were streaming that one from last night so everybody can see the BS that you guys do behind the scenes. It's all wrong. All of it. All of it. Exactly, Gigi. It doesn't matter. It's still their child. And it is predatory. But some people just have no nothing. They think, okay, let me get at you this way. Exactly, Heath. It's like when people used to have fist fights. Now, shit, it's all guns. Hi, damn it, Denver. Denver, I'm still waiting for my present, and I'm so serious. I'm still waiting. I looked at the tree. I see the presents you have under the tree. I didn't see my name nowhere. Nowhere, Denver. Nowhere. And I've been there for you. I've been there for you for years, Denver. For years. I'm going to have to cut you off. But I love you. Good morning, my Denver. Damn it, Denver. Good morning. Good morning. It's just, it gets worse and worse. And you keep thinking, what else can happen? What else can happen? Just like when I was told about, they were wondering on Reddit, why does it concern you? You're not paying my bills. Why does it concern you how many trips I go on? You're not paying for them. I can see if you're talking about what I discuss here, but that's my personal business. Why does it concern you? I don't go digging into your personal shit because I don't give a fuck. I don't. It's just crazy. But we'll see what happens. Damn it, Denver's here. Let's get naked. I think Savage had to leave. I think she had no, is she sick? No, PMR is home with C19. Thank you, dirty bitch, for being here. To be honest, I don't take anybody. Well, once, but you got to pay for your own shit. To be honest, you want to come. I have another trip coming up. Just trying to decide if it's going to be New Year's in Vegas on my birthday, or Valentine's on my birthday in Vegas, because that is my next trip. I need a Vegas trip. And then I need to go to the East Coast for a couple of weeks. I tell you, my sons are really excited right about now because I think they believe that I'm going to be moving back and I'm going to have a babysitter. I mean, I'm going to be a babysitter. Well, for the younger ones. Exactly, Gigi. Exactly. And I was going to do a live when I was in Reno. And I was like, no, because when I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation. But that video of Lake Tahoe, it was just so pretty. I could not help but take that. And then when we went to Heavenly, it was just gorgeous. You're scared shitless to fly? Oh my God. I used to be that way too, Missy, a long time ago. I would have the runs every time I had to take a flight. And I would tell them, don't book me on that first flight because I won't make it. I'll be sick to my stomach. I'll be dry heaving, nauseated, everything. And now it's like, fuck it. Let's go. When you travel abroad a few times with them long ass flights, you're good to go. So you just got to do it, girl. Just do it. Be like Nike. Okay. I want to show you guys this. And got to show this to you. So we gonna the guy. Oh, okay. Now we can get naked. Savage is back. Let's go to Oahu. Ooh, you know what? I'm not really impressed with Hawaii. The prices, they're overpriced, but the seafood is delicious. I love Puerto Rico. I love the Cayman Islands. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi, Wind Whispers. Yes, damn it, Denver is here. We can all get naked now. Shit. Um, we can go to Oahu. I don't care. Yeah, I'm telling you, I would be sick as a dog when I had to fly out of here. And then I remember I hadn't taken an international flight in a long time, and I had to go to Brande, Denmark. I was like, Jesus Christ, Brande. I love the Dominican Republic. My daughter-in-law is from the Dominican Republic. I have one that's from Antigua, one from Dominican Republic. I had one that was from India. Now she's my other daughter-in-law, but the new wife is from Japan. She's half black, half Japanese. So I call her Blackanese. That's what I call my granddaughter too, Blackanese. But I have Dominican, um, Antigua. I'm not going to Hawaii and getting stuck on an island with volcano. You were in Spain last month. I have never. I want to go to Greece. So when my son was in Greece about 3 years ago, he took a picture, right? And he was sitting out on a canal. Yeah, he was in Greece. So I'm looking and I sent him a message. I said, "Are you in Greece?" He was like, "Yep." I said, "You little," I was so mad. You're planning a European trip for next. Well, I was planning a trip to Europe next year too. Me and my girl were going to travel to Europe because she didn't make it with me. But this time it's going to be like at least 2 or 3 weeks. They do have a weird, but um, where did we go? Where did we go? Starts with a K. I don't know. Maybe I might like Oahu. Hi, Bree. Good morning. So we have the guy that was allegedly assaulted by P. Diddy. He did an interview, and let's hear what he has to say. Okay. Let's hear what he has to say.
Lawsuit, you were hired by a security firm to work security at one of the infamous white parties that was thrown by Sean Combs in the Hamptons. What was that experience like?
At first, he was incredibly friendly, very gracious.
So you had a friendly chat, and then, according to your lawsuit, at some point later in the night, Sean Combs himself offered you a drink. This didn't come from staff or someone holding a tray of drinks. It came from him directly.
Correct. The first drink started to have some effect on me, and I just thought, wow, these are really strong drinks.
Yep, I would have thought.
It wasn't until the second drink, and it was already too late, that I realized that there was something wrong with the drinks. Sadly, Sean Combs was waiting in the wings. He was watching from some sort of vantage point. And once I was in a helpless position and he was sure that he was in a position of power, then he took advantage of the situation.
You allege that you were forcibly pushed into an SUV by Sean Combs. That act alone, according to your lawsuit, left you in considerable pain. And then once inside the vehicle, your lawsuit says plaintiff was held down by Combs, who overpowered him while he struggled to escape due to the effects of the drugs in his system. And it goes on to say that he sodomized you.
I love that.
I was screaming. I was telling him to stop. It was incredibly painful.
He was screaming, telling him to stop. It was incredibly painful. He was sodomizing this man. And we think that Diddy's going to get off with this. Okay.
And he was acting like it was nothing. And he seemed to be disconnected
please
from
do
it.
that.
It was abusive beyond belief.
So it says, in court, the truth will prevail. This is what Mr. Combs'
All right,
attorney
CNN's Elizabeth
is saying.
Wagmeister, who's doing really amazing reporting on this subject, is here with your exclusive. What was it like to sit down with this man?
You know, John, this was the first time that he has told anyone other than his attorneys this story. He, as you see, we concealed his identity.
Yep.
He filed his lawsuit back in October as a John Doe. He says that he wants to keep his anonymity because he wants to keep some semblance of his life private. But that's a difficult thing to do, to sit down and tell your story to a stranger as a journalist. So I asked him.
So he's trying to keep himself, but that was the bodyguard from the white party. Now you have the NFL player that has come out, and I'm trying to remember his name, that stated he saw children at P. Diddy's parties. Children. And I'm like, okay, now it's also in the news that the night the 13-year-old was assaulted, Jennifer, J-Lo, was seen on camera arguing with Sean Diddy Combs, brother love, whatever you want to call him. When they said celebrity A, celebrity B, and we already knew they had named him, I said it was either J-Lo there, and at first I thought Lil' Kim, but at that time frame, J-Lo was still with Diddy. They were seen arguing, going at each other. Why do you think they were arguing? Don't know. Have no idea. But Biden this morning, let me stop this. So Joe Biden commuted 1,500 sentences and did 39 pardons of people convicted of nonviolent crimes in one single day. One single day. This man has just made history by pardoning and commuting all of these damn sentences. What I want to know is, why haven't they petitioned him to do the same for the Menendez brothers? Well, because their crimes were violent. Oh, you love Taco Bell? Oh, see, I'm like Lisa. I'm allergic to ground beef. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard her say out of her mouth. She can eat steak, but she can't eat ground beef because she's allergic. She's allergic. So Diddy is asking, well, since Sean Combs, P. Diddy, since Jay-Z's attorney is saying he wants the identity, now Diddy's people are saying they want their identity too, which the judge has now, he's already ruled on that. Diddy has a gag order on his case right now. If y'all haven't watched Trump Meets the Press interview, please do so. Is it good, Queen of O'Hara? Good morning. Same meat. Same meat. Same meat. Is it good? Taco Bell and Ozempic. Oh, shit. No can do. So we also have these real estate tycoons, these brothers, okay? They have been charged with sex trafficking. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And I want you to notice who this is. I guess they've been working on all of these cases simultaneously. Oh my God, yes. Okay, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. Good morning, Snuggle. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick.
In at least 2010 in at least 2021, the Alexander brothers worked together and with others to repeatedly and violently drug, sexually assault, and rape dozens of female victims. The Alexander brothers reside primarily in New York and Miami. Alleged, Oren and Tal Alexander were real estate agents who focus on ultra-luxury markets. Alon Alexander, who was his twin, was an executive of a private security firm owned and operated by his family. As alleged, the defendants used their wealth and positions to create and facilitate opportunities to sexually assault women. In particular, Oren and Tal Alexander allegedly used their prominent positions in the real estate industry to induce women to come to events and parties. At those parties, and sometimes afterwards, the women were sexually assaulted by one or more of the defendants. As alleged in the indictment, for years, the Alexander brothers, sometimes with others, also arranged domestic and international trips to carry out their sex trafficking scheme. To recruit and induce women to come on the trips, they provided material benefits, things like travel to vacation destinations, luxury accommodations, and access to other high-end experiences. As alleged, the Alexander brothers met their trafficking victims through a variety of means: in person, over social media, on dating apps, and through social connections. At times, they allegedly used their social connections or the guise of starting a relationship to lure women into their orbit. The indictment alleges that after meeting their victims, the Alexander brothers would invite the victims to a vacation property or location. The Alexander brothers and other men they planned the trips with paid for the flights or accommodations for the women on these trips. And at times, the defendants handpicked the women to invite. At other times, they used paid party promoters to source women for them. The indictment also alleges that in advance of these events, the Alexander brothers and others procured drugs that they agreed to provide to women, including cocaine, mushrooms, and GHB. As we allege, these drugs caused some of the women to be physically unable to fight back or to escape. Then, as alleged, the Alexander brothers, sometimes acting alone, sometimes with each other, and sometimes with other men, forcibly raped and assaulted the women. As the indictment alleges, the Alexander brothers' sex trafficking agreement went beyond the planned trips and events. On numerous occasions, one or more of the defendants drugged and raped or sexually assaulted women they encountered by chance at bars, at nightclubs, social events, and dating apps. These assaults allegedly had many of the same hallmarks as the rapes that occurred at group events: isolated locations, drugged victims, force, and physical restraint. As of today, law enforcement has interviewed dozens of women who reported being forcibly raped or sexually assaulted by at least one of the Alexander brothers. This conduct, as alleged, was heinous. I stood here several months ago and made clear that this office is firmly committed to prosecuting individuals who exploit and abuse women.
So here's my question. If you've been knowing this for years, all of a sudden now you're going after all of these people that's been doing sex trafficking, Abercrombie and Finch, the ex-CEO, you've got P. Diddy, now you've got the Alexander brothers. What the hell has been taking so long to get all of this shit done? Because he's already mentioned 2000, 2013. We're now in 2024, heading into 2025.
I meant what I said. With our law enforcement partners, this office is determined to investigate and prosecute anyone who engages in sex trafficking, no matter how powerful or wealthy or famous you may be. And let me add this: we are not done. I encourage anyone with information about this case to come forward and to do so quickly. You can call 212-384-2700. You can also email at alexander-case@fbi.gov. I want to thank our partners at the FBI, NYPD, Child Exploitation and Human...
NYPD. Exactly, Susie. Exactly. So when I get off of here, I'm going to go look at all of these pardons that he did, and of the 1,500 sentences that were commuted. I want to see, but he says non-violent crimes. And I want to see, just because it may be drug related, doesn't mean that they weren't destroying lives. And I agree with you completely on that.
Human Trafficking Task Force here in New York and FBI Miami, who have worked extraordinarily
Again,
hard.
New York, Miami. Is there a connection with Diddy with all of this shit too? Because they're coming down on a lot of people after they did this big thing about Diddy when they raided his home in Miami and California, and they did raid his New York apartment. Okay. This is crazy.
To ensure that justice was done in this case. I'm proud to work alongside you. I also want to thank the Miami-Dade County State's Attorney's Office and the Miami Beach Police Department for their invaluable assistance and coordination on today's arrest. And I want to thank the outstanding career prosecutors from my office who were handling this case: Kaya Arroyo, Elizabeth Espinosa, and Andrew Jones, and their supervisors, Jackie Kelly.
So they've got him now. They've got the brothers. This is what has been holding them from doing all of this. What you know, these people were involved, and now all of a sudden we're making all of these arrests, and it's all related to sex trafficking. I'm waiting for Elon Musk next, because he be throwing these damn parties too. He's throwing these parties. Amber Heard was said to be getting him the women for these parties. They were in it together. So when are they going to go after Elon Musk? Because New York, Miami. Okay, New York, Miami. When are we going to do this? Now, we have the video of the guy that jumped across the bench at the judge that attacked him, that attacked the judge, and he's in court to be sentenced. This shit was, well, I'm not going to watch all of it, but he's in court and he's going to be sentenced. But you remember the guy that jumped across? Hold on. Let me just get right here where he's talking. Hold on. You remember he jumped across the thing and went after the judge while she's sitting on
and officers of the court when he's displeased with the outcome of a criminal case. Judges need to be free to make the rulings that they believe are appropriate based upon the information
That's a
presented to
pedal
them.
network.
And
Yep.
due to his extreme conduct in the case, a heavy sentence is warranted, Your Honor. It is my understanding
Look
that
at him.
Judge Holthus does not wish to address the court personally, but she has prepared a statement that Mr. Giordani will read to the court with the court's permission. We would ask that it be
I
read
like the
last,
suit
as
his
it is
lawyer has
essentially
on.
victim impact statement, which would statutorily be provided to the court last.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I'll let Mr. Redden speak first. He wants to address the court.
Judge Susan H. Johnson, I don't understand why the state is like really going after my character. I mean, I've always had problems since I was a little kid of like psychosis and being in big crowds and always feel like my life is in danger. I didn't know, being a young person, even in middle school, elementary school, knowing that like I fear for my safety. I'm just being me, going to school, growing up, trying to do the right things. I never get tired of trying to do the right things.
But you attacked
the
the
state
judge.
just said that I have no remorse. Like, I feel like Judge Johnson, she doesn't know me. I understand she's doing her job. I'm not mad at her for that. But I know that I'm not a bad person. And I'm thinking, like, even she knows that, but I'm sitting here like she's doing her job, you know? And I believe that you all know that I'm not a bad person. I'm not an evil person. When I came to court on January 3rd, 2024, I was listening to music. I was in a good mood. I had a stable place to stay. I was trying to get a job. I did not catch any new charges. I'm not a bad person. I don't understand why the state is trying to prove me as a bad person. I understand they have a job to do, but this is just, it's not right to me, you know? I'm not an evil guy.
I can't. I'm gonna drop the
going
link so you guys can go watch this.
I hear voices.
But then he
I've
laughs
been going
at
through
the
this
end
for over a
after
decade
he
now,
gets
really
his
since
sentence,
2012, you know?
He starts laughing.
And I just feel attacked, or
He feels attacked.
just not safe since I was a little kid. And me growing up, I didn't know that I had these problems. In 2022, I came to prison for the first time. I accepted responsibility for my actions when I did what I did. I committed a crime in 2020.
Okay, we're going to let him go. We're going to look at the second officer that was arrested for rape.
We began with new details surrounding the arrest of an Oklahoma City police officer.
He was booked into jail over the weekend. News 4's Spencer Humphrey is here with what else the officer is accused of and the eerie similarity this case has involving another officer. Spencer.
Yeah, and a warning beforehand, guys. The allegations we're going to discuss involve sexual assault and relationship violence and are disturbing. Police say it all started with an argument between that officer and the victim while they were driving, just like it allegedly did the last time a different OKC officer was arrested on similar charges just a few months ago. For the second time in less than 6 months, Oklahoma City police have arrested one of their own on suspicion of rape. This time, it's 23-year-old Officer Shamar Kitchens. The arrest report doesn't say much, only that officers went to his Surrey Hills home early Saturday morning after getting a domestic call.
When we made contact with the victim, it was determined she was involved in a domestic with someone that she was in a romantic relationship with. He had physically and sexually assaulted her at some point earlier that morning.
Officer Valerie Littlejohn says a woman reported Kitchens sexually assaulted and threatened her with a gun while the two were driving home from an area near Southwest 15th and Mustang Road in Canadian County, but within OKC city limits. We wanted to take a look at the arrest affidavit for more details, but the Canadian County District Attorney's Office has not formally filed any charges as of Monday.
It's a very serious incident. We're going to do a thorough investigation, and once we gather everything, we will present it to the District Attorney's Office, who will ultimately decide whether charges are filed.
We did get a hold of a request for an emergency protective order filed by that woman on Monday, shedding a bit more light on what allegedly happened. In the request, she says Kitchens took her phone from her, quote, because he saw me texting men on my phone. She claims another passenger in the car witnessed Kitchens drag her to the floor. She wrote, after they dropped that passenger off, Kitchens continuously punched me in the head and face and dragged me by my hair, and that he raped me in the back seat, then held a gun to my head. She said he told her if she told anyone what happened, he'd kill her, their child, and himself.
The victim did have visible injuries to her person, and so it was determined that
we have another one. Another officer of the court.
To your investigator, Brian Moss, who joins us now with an exclusive one-on-one interview with a former Arapahoe County Sheriff deputy who just resigned.
The department began investigating her after her second job, starring in porn, was made public. Brian, there are a lot of questions here. Let's start with, why did she even enter the world of adult entertainment?
She
said that her family suffered a series of really...
Now that reminds you of, what's that officer's name? That she was a cop, but she was doing the porn, I forgot, and they were making fun of her. This story
devastating financial events in her life. And one of them was that her home was being foreclosed on. She needed thousands of dollars fast. So she turned to the adult entertainment industry.
The cop.
My name is Shannon Laughlin. I was a deputy with Arapahoe County for 21 years.
But that career came to an end this week as her secret emerged. The 44-year-old Laughlin ran her department's driving academy. But even with a steady paycheck, she ran into financial ruin, and this wife and mother felt she had no place to turn.
You were kind of a deputy by day and starring in porn at night.
What was her husband doing? She's a wife and mother.
Essentially.
Ultimately, it could be construed as that. It could be considered a double life.
She entered the world of online porn just a couple of months ago, shooting scenes for various sites under an assumed name. These are about the only pictures of her online work we can show. It was quick cash and enough to catch up on her mortgage. And
question before we do it: who found it? So that means that other officers found this because they were looking at it too. Shouldn't they all be arrested? That didn't impede her job. I mean, is there a morals clause for being a cop? Because we see they're committing rape and robberies and stealing money from drug dealers and shit. So is there a morals clause that says you can't be in porn? I just need to know.
Hold off the bill collectors.
I was desperate. I was drowning. I found a very legal, lucrative means for providing that support for my family that I needed at that time to save my home for them and feed my family.
Her family home was ruined by a storm last year, she says. Nearly $500,000 in damage that insurance would not cover. With an adjustable rate mortgage, she says her payments had tripled, and she was facing the same financial challenges as millions of Americans. Higher costs for everyday needs, increasing property taxes, and rising insurance premiums.
But in recent weeks, someone tipped off the sheriff's office to what Laughlin was doing. An internal affairs investigation was started. She was suspended. But in the early stages of the investigation this week, she resigned.
She says she knew she broke department rules by not asking permission to work a second job.
The mainstream in the adult industry is not something that the sheriff's office would approve of, and I understand that. I knew for a fact what it was about, and I'm not going to waste the resources of the sheriff's office to do an investigation for something that, yes, I participated in that, and yes, I did that.
Laughlin has reached the end of the road with the sheriff's office and is considering next steps. She's not sure if she'll continue with adult films.
You might as well.
Why did you decide you wanted to talk to me today about this?
I'm here to simply put the reasons out there on why I made the choices that I made and took the actions that I did, and just trying to do what I can to make sure my family is taken care of.
She doesn't look like a
Laughlin also served on Colorado's Peace Officers Standards and Training Board, but she resigned from that position in the last few weeks. The Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office said they could not respond to questions due to that internal investigation, privacy, and due process issues. Michael and Karen Laughlin told me that she...
First of all, she was providing for her family. Okay, she doesn't look like a hoe. She I shouldn't say a hoe. She doesn't look like a porn star.
Loved her job as
She looks like a mother, taking her kids to school with the glasses on, the simple clothes she has on. But again, how did they find out? How did they find out? So anyway, okay, I hate to say it, but all right. I did say I wasn't going to show Lisa. I did say that. I really did. But I'm going to drop the link. Chantel, I don't know. Did you get Lisa this morning, or do I have to pull it from Kai? Because I didn't get a notification from you. So I just, you know what? Hold on a second. Before I get out of here, I'm sorry. Anybody's going to be triggered. I'm so sorry. I just need you to see this woman that was begging yesterday for food. $10, $10, $10, $10. And she's out all night in the cold. I want you to look at her fingers, how black they
Whatever you do, lady, okay? Whatever. I need help to get home. I can't go inside. I'm not by my house. I'm not by my house. I'm not by my house, okay? Because Kim had $25 of mine, and she has it. $5 for the bus. Kim took $25.
She didn't take $25. The lady sent money to her pay apps, which Kim has already said not to use them. So she returned the money to the woman that sent the money.
I didn't do anything. Why are you laughing? Are you laughing? keep laughing. Guys, this is PayPal.
Look at her fingers.
It's literally freezing.
Look
Yes,
how black.
ma'am. It's freezing. It's very cold. It's very cold. It's very cold.
Take your
And I'm
ass
up here.
home. She doesn't want anything
I need
with money. She
17
wants
for the
drugs.
Uber. I can't. I need to get home.
Chantel, I saw that. That's the one that used to be with Mama Thoughts, right? That's the one that was with Mama Thoughts. Is that her? Yeah, I think that's the one.
Please, I'm freezing. This is PayPal. Please, somebody help me, please. Kim had 25 of mine. I can't. I'm not at home. I'm not at home. My hands are froze. Look how red they are.
Look how black they are.
Walk all warm up. Yeah, that's funny. That's real funny. Like, I'm being dead-ass serious.
$1
No.
billion in 3
Walk
years?
where?
Oh, we're going on TikTok.
This is PayPal. Nobody, obviously. Not even fucking Kim who took my money.
She did not take your money.
No, you
Return
can't
it.
do that. You can't do that. Somebody please help. This is PayPal, please. This is PayPal. Stacy Hartman 592.
Does anybody see PayPal?
You're not going to though. You guys lie to me. You're all trolls.
You're all
trolls.
Well, she starts
You're all
that
trolls.
fake ass stuttering.
You're all trolls.
You're all
I'm in
trolls.
PA. Yeah, I'm freezing.
yeah, I'm
Please
freezing.
help me. She had 25 of my money.
My money.
She had 25.
25. Don't cry, girl.
And I need help and nobody's helping me. Everybody's just lying. I'm stuck. And this is PayPal, please. They're taking me where?
Oh, damn.
I'm not home. I'm not home.
That's your
It's not
issue.
acting. I'm freezing and upset. I'm like having a fucking mental breakdown.
Okay, go to the mental hospital. Call an ambulance. They'll come get
I don't
you.
have anybody. Nobody. No fucking buddy, dude. No, I need help on the PayPal. Yin's lie to me.
Yin's
lie to me. No. Because they lie. It's not a fucking game. Family, yeah, PayPal, friends and family. It's not a joke. I am cold as fuck, please.
Look. Where the
Great, I don't care.
Lisa?
Good, get this sweet chick. She's going. I gotta get this over to the fucking detective once we're done with this crap. Once I get the fuck home. I'm freezing. I can't. I'm not home.
Are you daddy?
I'm trying to get home. Kim kept my money. It's 20 degrees in Pittsburgh. Thank you. And thank you, Kim, for making me stand on her with no way home.
She didn't keep it. She
fucking
returned
bitch. You bitch.
She returned
I need 17 on PayPal. PayPal, please help me, please. They're just laughing at me. You have to send it friends and family, yeah. Walk away, ma'am. I'm cold. I don't want to go anywhere.
I tattooed, mama.
You guys think this is such a fucking joke. Why would I go in a police car because I'm cold? Because I had the money to get home. I had the money. She sent it back to the lady on purpose to be a fucking bitch. I need 17.
First of all, Kim told you not to use her cash apps. She told you this. She said it. So she didn't keep your money. She returned it to the woman that sent it. Don't use her shit. Simple.
This is PayPal. Friends and family, Stacy Hartman 592, please. Because they don't do it. That's why I need to be. Oh my God. $10 to get home. You guys are just leaving me out in the fucking cold over $10 to get home. She sent them my money back and not answering. This isn't a joke. I'm cold.
The cigarette in her hand. She said she doesn't smoke on camera.
It's almost 7 here. Somebody please help.
Look at the cigarette in her hand.
I'm not at that store. No, Kim did. Kim did.
She sent it back.
I didn't know. I can't walk anymore. I can't. Kim did. I had 25. dollars the lady sent me to get home. I need to get home. This is PayPal. It's 20 degrees. There's snow on the ground, and I'm stuck outside. And Kim, Rhea, I need 17. Ma'am, I told you 10 times, Miss Nicole. You'll send me nothing. Thank you so much. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. What a joke. 17, yes. No, I don't. I need to get home. I can't hitch a ride. It's a bad area. Then don't send me a penny. Nobody's going to. I need 17. I'm out in 20-degree weather. There's the bus. There's the bus and nobody help me. None of you guys help me. Nobody help me.
17 for me.
Nobody help me. Nobody help me. That's what an Uber is. It's 17 to get home.
But she's talking about the bus.
I did miss it. I need the bus. Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
You're not that cold, girl. You outside.
It's 17. The bus is 325, 325. So what is it now?
275 yesterday.
Oh my God, my fucking hands, this air.
She said
Oh my God.
And 325 is 650. No, it's not. It's 750.
Bus is $6 total.
$6 total now.
No, the bus is not free.
It's free for you. You're on
$325. Thank you. Please, this is PayPal, friends and family. Please, PayPal. Ma'am, I'm freezing. 17 is what the Uber is. Ma'am, I'm blocking you because you keep asking me what I need. Yes, please send 6, please. Stacy Hartman 5922.
The fake
please,
stuttering.
Somebody, please. My hands feel like they're fucking. I can't even feel them. I need $6 to get the bus.
Exactly.
Or 17 for the Uber, please. And all I have is PayPal. Kim sent my money back. Kim sent it.
She told you
back
not
for
to
no
use,
reason.
It's for a good reason. She told you not to use her payment apps. She told you anything that came in she was going to return. Why don't you listen? Kim said there was no more moving money to you at all.
Yeah, I'm mad. I'm cold. I'm cold. And I am cold. And I am fucking pissed off. Yes.
I'm pissed off. I'm cold. She pissed off because she went out there to get
It's a me problem. All right, well, I'll stand out here and be cold.
Freeze. Freeze, bitch. Freeze.
It's 375 and 375, 650.
It's 650.
650, please. Please. Oh my God. What is fucking wrong with you people?
What's wrong with you?
This is so fucked up. Kim, I swear to God, I'm about to do it.
Now listen to how
I'm about to fucking do it, man.
Hear this.
Kim's boyfriend sells dope, y'all.
Really?
Kim's boyfriend sells dope.
Okay.
And Stephanie goes every other day and buys dope off of Kim.
You see how she stopped crying?
Every fucking other day.
Okay, look how she stopped crying.
No, you didn't know that. Here's some more tea.
Okay.
Right? Since she wants to keep me out in the fucking cold.
Okay.
And you guys won't help me get home.
You guys.
On my PayPal.
Okay.
What else?
What else?
Oh, the whole house does dope.
Okay.
Even Jody does dope.
Okay.
The girlfriend does dope.
Okay.
The whole house does dope.
And you do dope. You're a crackhead.
Since I'm out in the cold and you sent my money back, bitch, and left me out in the cold. Great, I'm glad you don't care. Anybody who's in her Discord will not be. I'm going to tell the police. I absolutely am. I'm going to call the Connecticut police today, absolutely. Over $25. I absolutely am. My hands are frozen off of my fucking body. And nobody fucking helped me. Not one of you motherfuckers helped me. I don't care if you guys believe me. I have proof.
The PayPal
and I'll be showing the proof.
Nobody cares.
I'll be showing the fucking proof.
Nobody cares.
Now, can somebody please help me get home?
No.
Please.
No.
Yes, I still need a ride after all of that. Absolutely. It's PayPal. It's PayPal.
PayPal.
No, I'm not never talking to her again.
PayPal.
She left me out here in 20-degree weather.
She don't have you out there. You got yourself out there.
Like, don't you understand that?
You got yourself out there.
20 degrees.
Now she gonna do the fake crying.
And there's snow on the fucking ground.
Well, that was snow before you left home.
And she sent the money back.
Okay.
That lady sent me the money to get home.
Okay.
$25. Walk where?
You gotta hold back some of your drug money, girl.
None of these fucking people care. None of them.
None of them.
Turning my comments off.
You don't care.
Turning my comments off.
You don't care.
I need help to get home. Stacy Hartman 592. I'm gonna check the PayPal and see if I can get the fucking Uber, please, or a bus or anything. My hands are fucking frozen.
So
tonight, new details emerging.
That was our girl this morning. And it's everybody else's fault that she's out there. Her hands are freezing off. Kim is in Connecticut. Lisa's in Pennsylvania. So, but it's Kim's fault. She's out there in the cold at, what was it? 5 something in the morning, 6 something, whatever it was. It's Kim's fault. She was out there. I'm telling you, you got your hands freezing off your body, but you got a cigarette in your hand. Girl, stop. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I got to get myself together. I got to go. I have an appointment today. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. I really, really do. Have a great, great Thursday. I will talk to you guys later. And if you didn't catch Bomb, go check her out on Rumble. Have a great day, guys. Bye.